The Gary Sinise Foundation works to keep our defenders and their families strong each and every day. Join us as we show the pride and gratitude of our nation to all of its heroes.
Well, we can never do enough to truly show our gratitude to veterans and active members of the military. We can always try and do even a little more. And that is the mission and message of the Gary Sinise Foundation. And that message is so important, especially right now. Join us now to tell us all about their efforts, even here locally in Southern Nevada, is Elizabeth Fields from the Gary Sinise Foundation. Elizabeth, thank you for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you so much, Rachel, for having me on your show. Glad to be here.
Well, we're pleased. Of course, Gary himself has been in our studio several times and done so much here locally to give back to veterans and military members. And I love that you guys are continuing that mission, especially now during the pandemic, which is even more important, correct?
Oh, absolutely. So when the pandemic hit in early April, we launched a dedicated effort called the Emergency COVID-19 Combat Service Campaign. And this campaign was really to focus on first responders and then since medical personnel to provide them with PPE, with food, with needed decontamination equipment. And as you said, we've really stepped up our efforts to help in the Vegas area and in Nevada in general. It's an area that we've always been dedicated to, strong support from the military there. But, you know, specifically, we've done close to 20,000 serving hero meals to the USO in Las Vegas Nellis. We've done 3,100 serving hero meals to Creech AVP. And we've helped numerous snowball families. And as probably many of your viewers know, the Gary Sinise and the Lieutenant Dan Band performs an annual concert at Salute the Troops during Veterans Day weekend on Fremont Street. So we love the community there, we love the support, and we want to keep trekking along here.
I mean, it's got to be so inspiring because there's a lot in Hollywood who talk a good talk, but I mean, Gary Sinise, he plays a veteran in Forrest Gump famously, and then, I mean, his passion for veterans in the military carries over into this major passion, and the foundation has done so much good, and especially here in Las Vegas area, Nellis Air Force Base.
Absolutely. He's also, Gary Sinise and the Lieutenant Dan Band has also played concerts at the base. You know, as you said, it's our mission to support our nation's defenders, veterans, first responders, their families, and those in need. We've been doing it for 9 years. Gary's so passionate. Our staff is so passionate. We have 4 programmatic pillars. I always tell people, if you're interested in anything to do with veterans, military, and first responders, the chances are that we do it. We build homes, we do work with World War II veterans, we do work with Gold Star families, we do work with high school students. We do everything. We just love our mission, and we so appreciate the American people's support to make sure that we execute 365 days a year.
You sure do. And I just thank you so much. Thank Gary when you see him as well, and the whole team over there. And we appreciate it, Elizabeth. If people want to find out more about the services or how to get involved and show support, all the information right there is on your screen for the Gary Sinise Foundation. Elizabeth, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And again, I would encourage your viewers to go to GarySiniseFoundation.org. I really appreciate being on the show today. Thank you to our first responders and military personnel, and be safe out there.
Of course. Be safe as well. Take care, Elizabeth.